March is Reading Month, and in a world powered by technology, it is important to make sure that students never underestimate the value of picking up a book.
I was like kind of scared to read at first, so I just didn't want to. I thought it'd be a waste of my time. But once I started reading, it just became a habit. So I feel like a lot of people, it can become a habit for them too.
Reading books makes me feel like I feel like motivated in my life. Like it kind of keeps me busy, keeps me kind of productive. Once I finish a book, I feel way better about what I did throughout the day. Like I feel like I accomplished something.
I think that reading books makes me feel aware of a lot in my surroundings, but also it makes me aware of what I like and what I don't like.
In addition to the comfort that reading brings, it also strengthens the skills necessary for everyday life.
I think that it has changed the way that I interact with people, reading has, because I, even just with an expansion of my vocabulary, being able to express myself in the way that I want, but also understanding when other people are talking about things.
There are more readers out there than you would think that there are. Like every day when I work at the library, there's so many people that have such different opinions, have such different takes on life, and books are the same way. I feel like it's helped me see other people's views on life, on different situations going in the world, and kind of understand them in a new light, and it helps me get along better with people that I don't necessarily have things in common with.
Similar to any other media, what draws the audience in most is the ability to relate to a story.
My favorite book is Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zauner. It has played, I think, a really significant role in my life because she connects so much to her Korean culture in it. I kind of reflected on it in a way where it reminded me a lot of my Mexican culture. Despite it not being the same food, there were a lot of similarities that I found within myself and my culture, which was really good, I think, for me to hear from a different perspective.
A series that's probably my favorite that I've read recently has been like The Summer I Turned Pretty, just because I loved the show. And then that really inspired me to read the books, and I fell in love immediately. I read like all 3 books in like 2 weeks. Like I was just addicted to it ever since.
Right now, my favorite book is The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and it really just like made me kind of think about like high school, and just like now that I'm in high school, it was like just a reflection because the book was like about a kid's journey through high schools.
We all have books collecting dust at home, so next time you're bored, consider picking one of them up.